Hello, welcome to your session today. It is day 7 of our 7-day program. I am so proud of you. You've made it all the way to this day. Today I have a lovely sequence for you. We're really just going to go gently. We're going to stretch and going to flow. And I just invite you to let go of any tension and just to really take care of your bodies. You deserve it, particularly after the last 2 days. They were quite tough. I hope you enjoy today and just really get stretched out. Okay, so come and sit. I have actually got myself a blanket, so get yourself a blanket or a cushion to sit on, and then cross your legs. I'm going to mirror you, so please have your right leg in front of your left leg. Hold on to your knees, sit yourself up nice and tall. Inhaling, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, we're going to curl and round on the back. This is our seated cat stretch. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking up. And exhaling, round on the spine. Stretch out between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, round in. Let's have one more. Inhaling. Nice wide collarbones. Exhale, round in. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders over your pelvis. Circle your elbows up, back and down. Inhale, elbows forwards and up. Exhale, back and down. One more. All the way down. Release your arms down. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Lengthen out of your hips. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, draw your palms down to the center. And then start to twist your chest towards your right side. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Right fingertips on the floor behind you. Stay nice and upright. Easy, gentle twist. Inhale, come back to the center. Draw your palms together. Exhale, turning towards your left side. Hands come down. Tall spine, gently turning your chest. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, come back to the first side. This time, keeping your left hand connected to your right leg. Take the back arm up and come into a side stretch. Breathe into the right side. You're leaning over your left leg. One more here. And let the top hand come all the way down. Find the opposite leg. And then lean back like you just did in your cat stretch. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Roll yourself up. Sit up nice and straight. Keep your arms crossed. And from here, you can keep your arms in this position. Or if it's available, you can cross your hands and clasp your hands. Press your arms up and away. Hands away from you. Can you keep the arms active? Can you press the arms into each other at the same time? Breathing here. Inhale. Open your arms out into this W shape. Breathe in. And breathe out. Close the arms one more time. Allow the back to round and nod the head gently forwards. Inhale. Reach your arms up tall to the sky. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Breathe and hold it here. And breathe out, close the arms again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Last one. Closing the arms around on the back. Reach the arms up. Pull the elbows down. Take your fingertips behind you. Simply stretch your legs out forwards. And roll your chest open. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Cross your legs the other way. Right leg in first, left leg in front. We're going to repeat everything to the second side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, burst the arms open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, drawing your palms down to the center of the chest. And then start to turn towards your left side. Hands coming down. Using your hands as a very gentle lever to help you. Inhale, release, come back, face forwards. Exhale, twist to the second side, to your right side. Keep growing taller and taller. Inhale, come back to the center. And one more time to your left side. Keeping your right hand connected to your left leg, take the back arm up. Come into that side stretch towards your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Let the top arm come all the way down. Find the opposite leg and then curl back like in your cat stretch. Feel the shoulder blades stretching apart. Roll yourself up. The arms are still crossed. You can keep your arms in this position, or you may be able to rub the arms. Press the elbows up, press your hands away. Keep squeezing the arms in towards each other. Breathe here, sitting up nice and tall. Then we burst the arms open into our W shape, squeezing the arms gently back. Breathe in. Breathe out, close the arms, round on your back, let the head gently nod forwards. Inhale, reach your arms up tall to the sky. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Breathe in and breathe out, closing the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Breathe in, last time. And close. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll the elbows down. Take your hands all the way back behind you. Release your legs from the cross. And roll the chest open. Good. From here, opening your legs out nice and wide. Now you might find it helpful if you turn your cushion or your blanket so that you just have the corner sticking out at the front, which really helps to sit just that little bit taller on your sit bones. Clasp your hands, knees, and your feet pointing up to the sky. We're going to circle all the way around. So we're just getting into our inner thighs, stretching them out. The arms coming in, and you're reaching out forwards. Good. Change your hands. Change direction, reaching, stretching out long. Keep breathing. Bring yourself all the way back to the center. Inhale, take your left arm up, and then exhale, stretching over towards your right side. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, stretch over to the other side. Inhale, lift. This time, if you want to take it more towards your leg or staying right out to the side, stretch. Inhale, come up. And one more over to the other side. Reach. And lift yourself all the way up. From here, bring your knees carefully together. And then let's come onto our hands and knees. Now, I'd quite like you to use your cushion or your blanket as a padding under your knees. So I'm just going to opening this blanket. Okay, so place your knees on it. Reach your arms out in front of you. Let's do just one simple cat stretch here. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthening. Tuck the toes under. Shift your hips up and back. Stretching into your downward facing dog. Just give yourself a moment here. You can walk on the spot. You can sway your hips a little bit. Anything that feels good to open out, stretch out the back of your legs. Now, the next time your left leg is bent and your right leg is straight, pause it here. Can you turn the right heel about 45 degrees into the center of the mat? Now, see if your right heel is able to come down to the mat. Can you push down and can you lift into your right hip? Turn your head and your chest gently to the right side. Breathe here. Feeling the stretch all the way in the outer hip. Turn your legs back to parallel. Bring your knees all the way down. Roll yourself up into high kneeling and then step your right foot forwards. From here, lengthen your tailbone down. Your hips are right over your back leg. Feel the abdominals engaged and then very gently leaning forwards. Good. Now, just paying attention. Right now, we are not just going all the way forwards and down, but we're really creating a little bit of engagement whilst we're stretching all across your quads and your hip flexors. So just feel really active here, engaged. One more inhale. And exhale. Now relax your hands down to the floor. You can have your fingertips, fists. You could always grab yourself some blocks or books or anything that's helpful if you need a little bit of height. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, can you straighten your back leg? Exhale, lower your knee down. Inhale, straightening. Exhale, lower down. One more, straightening. And lower your knee down. From here, draw your hips back and then see if you can lift up the front toes. Now, even if you could straighten your front leg, for today, can you keep your leg a little bit bent? Now, what I would love you to do is to dig your heel into the mat and imagine you pulling your foot back towards the other leg. So what this does, it activates your hamstring. So your hamstring is now working in a stretched out, in a lengthened position. If you now, with that action still happening, pulling the heel back, if you can now straighten your leg, yes, go for it. Engage the quadriceps, stretching over your legs. So your right leg is active. You're not just leaning and hanging into it. One more inhale here. Exhale. Rock yourself forwards. Walk your right foot towards the edge of the mat. Let your hips sink down. Now we can release them down. Take your right arm up towards the sky. Reach your right fingertips behind you. Pause it here, breathe here. Or for those of you who can catch the back foot, see if you can hold it and draw the foot in to stretch out your quadriceps. Breathe in and breathe out. Carefully let go of your foot if you're holding it. We all bring our hand all the way down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's repeat everything on our second side. Bend your right knee a little bit. Spin the left heel 45 degrees to the center of the mat. See if you can push the heel down. Push up into your left hip. Turn your head and chest a little bit to the left. Big stretch along the outside of the left leg and the calf, the back of the knee. Good, well done. Come back to parallel. Lower your knees down. Roll yourself up, high kneeling. Stepping your left foot forwards now. Nice big step. So we've got our weight back. We're going to almost think of a little pelvic curl, curling the tail under. Really nice, strong support from our abdominals. And then leaning just a little bit forwards to find a nice, even stretch along the front of the hip and down the quadriceps. Take a moment here. We'll just keep our hands down, nice and simple today. One more inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor or to whatever you're using to support yourself. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, see if you can lift the back knee. Feel your legs nice and strong. Exhale, lower the back knee down. Inhale, straighten the back knee. Engaging your muscles. Exhale, lower. Just one more. Straighten and lower. From here, drawing your hips back so your front leg is starting to lengthen. Lift up your toes, and for today, keep your knee very slightly bent. If it could go straight, keep it slightly bent. From here, start to dig your heel into the mat, and think of your heel pulling back towards your back leg. Stay here and feel the stretch in the back of your hamstring. Your hamstring is working at the same time. If it's available to you to straighten your leg, you can, but keep your leg active. You might find, like my leg is shaking a little bit. So just see, breathe. Good, well done. Come all the way forwards. Walk your left foot a little bit more out to the side. Now allow the hips to sink down. Take your left hand up to the sky. Reach your left arm behind you. Pause it here, feeling space across the chest. If it's possible to catch your foot, you may hold your foot and roll the foot in towards you. Always take care of your knee, so make sure that knee is comfortable. Releasing your foot, sweep the arm all the way forwards, and we'll come all the way back. Downward facing dog. From here, bring your knees back onto the blanket. Open the knees slightly. Stretch your right arm up to the sky. Thread the needle stretch. Right arm all the way under. Bring the side of your head down. Walk your left hand out in front of you. Maybe slightly behind you. Come into a twist here. Make sure you draw your left sit bone back away from your left armpit. Breathing here. One more inhale. Exhale. Left hand back in front of you. Push yourself up, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, release the right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm under. You can walk your right hand out in front of you if you like. Turn, turn, turn. The right waist is nice and long. Breathing. Bring the right hand back in front of you and lift yourself all the way up. From here, bringing your knees hip distance, tuck the toes under. We're going to walk back and come into our standing forward bend. You can have your legs slightly bent or your legs straight. Hands to the shins. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look out forwards, flat back. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lengthening, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. You can always hold onto your legs and draw yourself in towards your legs. One more. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, stretching out. Bending your right knee, right fingertips to the floor on your leg or on a block. Left arm up to the sky. Reach it up, reach it up, reach it up. And release it down. Same on the other side. Left knee bends, right arm reaches up. And release it down. From here, walking your arms all the way forwards into your downward facing dog one final time. And then bring your knees all the way down. Good. Now before we come to sitting, we're just going to shift our blanket where our head will go. Then turn yourself around onto your bottom. Reach your arms out and roll yourself slowly all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet together and just allow your knees to open. Tuck your blanket, your cushion under your head. Take a moment here. Inhale. And exhale. Happy baby pose on your right side. Today we catch the inside of the right heel. We're going to keep the leg bent and we'll draw the right knee towards the floor on our right side. We keep the left leg in our butterfly pose, the knee releasing to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's a great hamstring stretch, inner thigh stretch. Then bringing your left knee up, let go of your right leg and cross it all the way over your left leg. Bring your knees in towards you. Your hands are reaching to the opposite, shins, ankles, feet, and you're drawing your legs in towards you. So now we're looking for a stretch in your right side hip, outer hip. Again, hamstring you might feel a bit if they're feeling tight. Breathe in. And breathe out. Releasing your left foot down to the mat. Sliding the right leg until just the ankle is crossing and your right knee is opening to the side. Keep the shape. Now lean with both legs to your left. And just feel that right knee, just push it down and away from you. Breathe here. Might all look a little bit different in this position. Keep pushing that right knee down and away from you. So really nice hip release. And then when we've had enough of this, we simply release it and come into a nice twist. We can tuck that left knee up a little higher. Simple twist. Breathing here. Breathing out. Good. Roll yourself all the way back onto your back. Adjust so you feel straight. Soles of the feet together. Butterfly pose. Relaxing your thighs, inner thighs, your hips. Left side. Bring your left leg up. Hold the inside of your left heel. Drawing your left knee down. Breathing here. Inhaling, exhaling, one more inhale, and exhale. Crossing your left leg all the way over your right leg, right knee points up to the sky now. And then bring your legs in. You can always lift your head for a moment. Reach for the opposite shins, ankles, feet, wherever you can hold on to. And roll your legs in towards you until you find a stretch in your left outer hip. Some of you might have their feet really far out to the side. Some of us are a bit more like me. The feet not quite as far out to the side. As long as you feel a stretch in your left hip, we're good. Breathe. Releasing. Bringing your right foot down, slide the left knee out to the side, just crossing at the ankle, and then leaning with both knees over to the right. Press your left knee down and away from you, so away from your left hip. Reach it away. Breathe in. And breathe out. So you might feel that in the side of your hip. Inhale. And exhale. Carefully release. Uncross the ankle. And now bring the bottom knee a little higher. Rest that leg on top. And we're in a lovely twist here. Just enjoying this revolved pose. Relax the chest. Good. Roll yourself all the way onto your back. Just finding your center and then hugging your knees in towards you. Give your knees a nice squeeze. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Release your feet down to the mat. Come and roll to the side. Bring yourself all the way up to sitting. We'll sit to close our practice, to close the 7 days together. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders up to the ears. Back and down. Shoulders up to the ears. Back and down. Feel the shoulders sliding down your ribcage. Sitting up tall. And then circle your head to ease out any tension on your neck, side and back of the neck. And change direction. Sitting up nice and tall, eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. I am so grateful that you have joined me for this 7-day program. You've made the time to practice, to take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. Take a big stretch with your arms up to the sky. Exhale, draw your palms down. I would love to hear how you got on, so do leave me a comment down below in the comment section. I hope you feel great, and I hope you can do the routine again if you enjoyed it. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Thank you again.